Hey there, my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get started with your timeless Amor Monday tarot reading. All right, so we're going to start off with the oracle cards here to see what's going on with your love life. All right, first off, we do have the twin here. We're twinning it. Okay, this is either clearly your other half in a way. I won't specifically say soulmate, twin flame. Those things are not interchangeable, but somebody that just really feels like they're your other half, like the other part of you. Okay, don't get this confused with um just because somebody like resonates with you and you might be attracted to them and this, that, and the third, it does not mean that the relationship has to take on romantic connotations. Everyone is around you for a reason. Okay, don't automatically jump to that when you see somebody that you're twinning it with. Okay, but you also have wood here on the bottom of the deck for the subconscious energy. It's more so the person that grounds you, the person that has you learn lessons to, that keeps you stable, that keeps you in sound body and mind type of situation. Your other half, whether it is supposed to be a romantic relationship or just like, just a reflection to show you like what's supposed to be going on, how you're supposed to ground, how you're supposed to move on with your daily practices, your daily state of being. Whatever it is, it's supposed to be like a grounding energy. It's supposed to feel like home. It's not supposed to be chaotic. Okay, so those are kind of the differences between a person that you're twinning it with, that it can still feel chaotic. It can still feel like, oh my god, like, and very have a very like uproar with your energy. But the person that's supposed to, like, you're supposed to be with is more so grounding and just has you seeing things clearly, and that's really your best teammate. Okay, in this thing called life. All right, so Aries, let's move right along. Let's see what's happening in regards to your love life and where the tarot is concerned. Okay, so we're going to do your energy in love, your person's energy, the energy surrounding the relationship, the potential outcome, and advice. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the star. So it is really, the energies are in your corner right now. Okay, it's giving like you can manifest, or you are in the process of manifesting that one that you truly desire. I feel like the lessons are coming out. You're understanding more so and being more clear on who you want to like go through life with you. Like the universe is understanding more and more as you're understanding more and more who you want, okay, and what you want your life to look like, who fits into that life with you. Okay, so for this your energy in love, you do have the Four of Cups here. I feel like there's still certain things, or there have been certain things that you haven't been able to necessarily pay attention to, necessarily really understand, and it is right next to your subconscious energy with the star. So that really does tell me that you haven't been as clear as maybe you think you've been in regards to love, in regards to who you really want in your corner. It's just been like more so like a superficial, like I want this, I want that, but it's like really getting into that nitty gritty, like who is really my person. Like I might have gone after this person in the past, but now it's like, do I really want that? Like, can I really see myself marrying that person? Can I really see myself and that person fitting into this, what I want in this specific scenario? Do I really want that? Like, do I, so it's like putting yourself into perspective, like really looking at it, where you and looking at the things that you were trying not to look at before, like like maybe this is not it, and you've already poured so much love into it, you've already given chase, but at the same time it's like, when you're going to realize that wasn't particularly for you. So now that you are like kind of put on, let's continue and see what else is coming out in this reading. So you got the Eight of Wands here in reverse for your person's energy in love. I feel like they're moving way slower than you usually do, because Aries just be like, I freaking love you, and that's that's what we're going with. Okay, that I will pour it all into you, and that type of situation. And your person is like kind of like a moving slow. They move slower in love, like it's like a gradual build up. It's like a, they want to date you, they want to, it's like they're grounding you, they're causing you to like slow down and really look and really notice that they're the person that actually fits into the dream life that you really do want for yourself. Okay, so be on the lookout for this person if this person has not been made aware of already, or like in your experience already. You have the King of Pentacles here for the energy surrounding the relationship. So there is potential for this to be like your end all be all, like your homie, your ride or die type of situation. The thing is here, you both have to be on the same page. With the King of Pentacles here, I feel like there are feelings of like inadequacy, like I can't live up to this. Maybe that's why your person is moving slowly as well. They're not, I wouldn't say not inspired, but that did come up in the brain cells. Your person is, and you might be feeling like you're just not at that level yet of peak abundance in your energies. Like there's still things that you both need to learn, that you both need to pay attention to. There might be another reason why your person is holding back, because they might have trust issues. They might have just inner issues, inner things that they need to work on within themselves in order to not drag that into the relationship with you. So there's like healing on both sides, but there is potential for, with this King of Pentacles in reverse, for you guys to like feel come together and feel abundant in this relationship. It's giving, it starts with like a friendship, and it gradually moves up from there. This is not a fast moving relationship at all. Okay. The potential outcome here is the King of Swords, which is awesome. So you're both, it's like this is giving like bestie, like, or just somebody that you become really close with and you like can really communicate any and everything to. You can both you worked on setting boundaries with each other because you just had that long standing type of relationship. Definitely comment below if it sounds like you know who I'm talking about in your life. All right. So anyway, who's it? Yeah, the potential outcome is that King of Swords. Like, you're very authentic with each other. You set boundaries. You know where not to cross and what you can talk about. Like intuitively, what this person is about, and vice versa. It's just like you're able to move on the chessboard together, like you're a team. At the end of the day, you've worked through like any type of insecurities, any type of just feelings that hold you back or make you feel like, I can't do this. Like, you've worked through that together. So this is the potential outcome. You mentally and spiritually are strong together. Okay. The advice here with the Three of Swords is to work through your heartbreak. I feel like this, or to heal your heartbreak, I feel like this, there's a lot of mental memories holding you back. There's a lot of maybe I'm getting trust issues, like it keeps coming up in my head. So in order to move forward, in order to really be receptive of this new relationship, those things need to be healed. Okay, so that you can actually understand each other and communicate effectively, and all of these things. Don't just go tell each other your life story. Don't spill it out like, oh my god, like this tragic thing happened to me, and that's all you guys talk about. But gradually, as you get closer, as you communicate even more, as you build that relationship, those things will come. Okay, and those things will be worked on. Like when they are brought up, when they are reflected to both of you, then you'll be able to be like, oh, okay, I understand this now. It's not that bad. It's not that, like, I can see where it helped me do this and be this person and learn this lesson, that type of situation. All right. So Aries, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, definitely like this video. I definitely appreciate all of you who have literally been here since I don't even know when, but you guys are awesome. Thank you for all of my returning subscribers. You guys are amazing, like I just said. All right. So we're going to go ahead and clarify these messages for you all. If you would like a personal tarot reading, that information is also in the description below. Alrighty. So the clarifications for my Aries, let's see what comes up for you guys. Clarifying this timeless love reading for my Aries. All right. Ooh, I'm getting the major arcana coming up for you guys. Definitely a lesson here. Okay, so clarifying the star card on the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there is a new opportunity if you allow yourself to see it. It's about being truthful, being honest with yourself. That is going to help you unfold this new love life. That is going to help you attract the person that is really for you and is really going to help you create even further the life that you want. Okay. Um, let's see. There's like, just for real, Aries, remember to be honest with yourself. Like, that is the most important thing. Do you want that person that you've been chasing, that you've been after for how many ever long? Like, is that really, do they really fit the mold? Do they really fit the puzzle that you have been piecing together all this time? Or is your love for them based off of something else? Is it just that you're comfortable? Is it just that you grew up with them? Like, do they really fit? Okay. And if they don't, allow yourself to let that go. Allow yourself to, not every relationship has to be romantic just because you're close with the person. Okay. So let's see. The Four of Cups the is clarified by the High Priestess in reverse, as well as the Three of Cups in not in reverse. Okay. All right, so clarifying the Four of Cups, which you haven't been looking at. I feel like you've just been in, like, you've just been wanting to be happy. You've just been wanting to be in a relationship, and you haven't been looking at, what's really important about the loving relationship that you want to be in. Like, it's like, it's not that you want any relationship. You're not out here like, all right, just come on, like. You're not out here like that. But at the same time, the ones that you do let in, the ones that you are attracted to or whatever, or build a connection with, just because you do that, like I said, it's not, you got to still look deeper. Like, what is it about this person that is really going to fit with you in the long run? Okay. And if you start to see things that are just like, I don't know about this, but yeah, let's keep going. Like, I can accept that. It's not like you being what is it, picky, but it is, it's if they're not the person, don't force them to be the person, and wind up regretting or being like, I knew this was going to annoy me 15 years later. I knew this was just going to be something that I just did not want. Like, this don't make no sense. We always arguing about it. Like, like, don't do that to yourself. All right, Aries. So your person's energy, you do have the Eight of Wands in reverse. It is the Two of Cups here in reverse, as well as the Judgment card, clarifying the Eight of Wands. Okay. So I feel like your person is moving slowly because they're still letting go of something. They want to do right by you. They want to do right by themselves. They want to be a good person. They want to, what do you call it? They just don't want the past to have an effect, a bad effect on their future. They want to learn the lesson. They want to be the person that you need them to be. They want to be the person that they need them to be. Okay, so that's why they're just like, kind of like, oh, I'm chilling. Like, I want to be with you. I'm your friend. I'm your, we're still communicating, but at the same time, like, let me just figure something out real quick. All right, so your relationship, you do have the King of Pentacles that's there, the World card, and the Four of Wands is here. Okay, so ultimately, this is a relationship where you're learning so much from each other, where, well, learning those lessons and healing those wounds have you come together, have you, in this married state, in this celebratory coming together type of energy. But it's from this place. Like, this is already a powerful place to be in, even though the King of Pentacles is in reverse. It's just like, you're still that energy. That energy is still with you. It's just a matter of how can you realize that, where the insecurities come from. How can you really put into your mind and your body, like, or find it within your body, where the foundation of the insecurities come from, where you feel like you're being an imposter or whatever it is in regards to this relationship, where you feel like you cannot do this. Okay. And learning those lessons here, because the World card is about things coming full circle, like you finally understanding something and being able to implement that into your being, into your everyday, and just to be a better person. And then that gets you, to the whole marriage situation, or at least like being in the relationship, being in a healthy relationship, or the healthiest relationship you've ever been in. Okay. So the King of Swords for your potential outcome, you have the Six of Swords in reverse, as well as the Six of Swords in reverse, as well as the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is giving you a very, very nurturing, just a spiritually sound relationship. You communicate, you support each other in your endeavors. Like, this is somewhere that you can actually find peace. This is somewhere that you can stay, that does not cause you mental strife, that does not cause you like crazy issues that you're just like, yo, like I'm like, that doesn't allow you to be anxious. That doesn't enable anxiety at all. Or just like, this is your peace, your center, your home, this relationship. All right. The Three of Swords for your advice is clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse, as well as the Seven of Wands here. Okay. So you're going to have to, like, throw hands a little bit in order to heal this. Okay. There's going to be a lot of back talk in your mind. Okay. Be careful about how you speak to yourself or how you think about yourself. Be careful about, just again, not paying attention, because the first card that came up for your energy and love energy was the Four of Cups. Like, you just averting your gaze. Like, you're used to that. You're used to not diving past a certain level, where emotions are involved, or, you're used to that energy. So it's time to fight through. It's time to walk through the fire. It's time to, move past all of those thoughts of, I'm gonna just do this anyway, because this, like, those forceful thoughts or those anxious thoughts or whatever, those thoughts that that come from heartbreak and fear and self-judgment. Like, it's time to, like, really throw those in the trash, like like learn from them, and then have them, like, don't have them rule your life anymore. Okay. And rule your actions, and have that energy just evoking itself as you do things. Like, you don't need that. All right. So, Aries, let's go ahead and pull some triggers / codependencies that you and or your person might be going through during this time. Alrighty, let's see what comes up for my Aries in love. So you have a codependency here. You just prioritized yourself last again. Why? All right. And on the bottom of the deck, you have a trigger. I feel envy because I don't feel good enough about myself. All right. Last but not least, let's pull some time hints as to when this particular reading is most applicable to you. All right. So let's see what comes out for my Aries. Booyah, booyah, booyah. I'm like, where's that come from? All right. So within 3 months, okay, within a season, this is a transformative relationship. Okay. All right. Also, you have more than a year. Okay. So that might be how long it takes you to actually, like, just go through the motions, really get to know this person, really grow with them, and to really find this state. Okay. This meditative, this peaceful state with this person. Okay. Like, it doesn't have to be tomorrow. Like, nurture the relationship. All right. Like, let it be what it be. Alrighty. So, Aries, if this resonates, I really do hope it did. I really do hope it helps. Let me know if it does. Take a gander at your Fortune Friday video that will pop up on this side of the screen, and definitely let me know if you share this with somebody else, or just share it if it resonated with you. Okay, whether they're an Aries or not, because sometimes people just need to hear things. All right, uplifting. All right, so I will see you guys next time. Toodles.